Hey everybody, letting y'all just see the disclaimers. Hi everybody, and welcome to Talk to Rozay. Happy New Year's. How are you guys doing this New Year so far? We're in the second week, so I took a week off just to get myself together. I wasn't feeling good last week, so I'm like, let me just take a week off and then start this week off with a bang. So we're back. I guess this is season 2, episode 1. So we're gonna get everything going. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that tunes in every week and supports me every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. And thank you to all my new people that will come on and watch me. So hey twin, hey Sanaya. And I'm just going to get this show going. This is a podcast where we talk about everything going on in the world, good, bad, raggedy, and wonderful. So, the way of the world. So, I'm going to get this show going tonight with the drink. I wasn't going to do the drink videos again, but everybody kept on asking me. So, here we go. Hi, everybody, and Happy New Year's. Welcome to Talk to Rozay, Season 2, Episode 1. Okay, let's get into this. Now, y'all was begging me to make another drink. I was only supposed to be making it for Christmas, and y'all didn't talk me into doing it now for every episode. I don't know if I'm going to do it with every episode, but let's go. We're going to start off with some Hennessy. You're going to pour as much Hennessy as you want in it. Then you're going to get some Stella Rosa, the blueberry kind. If you're a wine lover, pour a lot. Then you stop. Then after that, we're going to top it off with the Simply Lemonade Blueberry. And just put a splash of that on the top. And there you have it. Our new refreshing drink for the new year. Now, this is a drink that you can make at home when you had a long day's work, or even when somebody just getting on your nerves and you just need to exhale and relax and have a little nice nightcap. So let me taste this, see what it's hitting on. Yup, it's bomb. It's bomb. Let me know what y'all want me to make next week, okay? I'm going to try to do some virgin drinks for y'all also, for people that's not an alcoholic like me. See y'all. So how did y'all like that drink? Do y'all want to, what drinks do y'all want me to make next? Because I really was not going to make a drink. Y'all making me have a for real bar at my house now. I'm trying to do better in life. And y'all just got me just making all kind of drinks. So I wanted to everybody that's watching, go ahead and start liking it right now. I need to get my likes up and everything so we can get everything started. Yes, a nightcap. Everybody need a nightcap. You know, people just be getting on your nerves and doing stuff. You just had a hard day. You've been dealing with these bad kids. Your job then got on your nerves. Like everybody needs a nice drink. So that's your nightcap. Mocktails. Yep. Hi Tia. Mocktails. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try one next week. I'm gonna try to do a mocktail since y'all saying that's what it is. Make sure y'all hit the likes right now. So I'm gonna get into the hot topics. It was, you know what? I missed so much stuff. I was like, man, there's so much stuff for me to talk about. So I just could not do an interview today because I had so much to talk about. So first things first, we're gonna talk about is Katt Williams. How many people in the chat seen the Katt Williams podcast on Club Shay Shay? Put your hands up or something like that or whatever. Put it in the comments if you've seen it. By now, everybody should have seen it. They have over 41 million views. It premiered last Wednesday night. And since then, they got 41 million views. He didn't went in on everybody, leaving no names. I guess we just like messy stuff because if it was something positive, I don't really even think it would have went viral like that. It was just the fact that he was hella messy, and we just love messy stuff. So it's just like, come on now. So if y'all did watch it, do y'all have any favorite lines that he said? Like one of my favorites is "You a fat face on lie." I can't wait to use that on somebody. Like, "You a fat face on lie." I'm gonna use that to somebody. It was all kind of stuff that he said. Um, what was some of y'all favorite things on there if y'all did watch it? let me know. Oh yeah, let me let y'all see. This is the drink in person. See. It's really good too. I made sure I only made me one. But what are some of y'all favorite lines in there that he said? And then I wanted to know, how do y'all feel about Tori Hart going on tour with him? Like, do y'all feel like she's being scandalous for doing that? Like, that's her ex-husband, or do you feel like it's fair game? She could do whatever she want to do. Like, we've never seen Tori Hart on none of his things. And as we know, if you was a real Kevin Hart fan, you know that Tori Hart was the one helping him with his jokes when he first came out. She wanted to be a comedian too, but she put her stuff on the back burner so she could help her husband and do what a wife is supposed to do. And at the end, look what he did. He left her for, what did Katt Williams say? What kind of wives do they get? That's what he left her for. So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel that she wrong? Do y'all feel like it's okay that she doing it? Katt Williams said he only put people in that's funnier than him. And Tori Hart is actually very funny. So we'll see how this goes. That's the tea. Tia laughing my ass out. You couldn't be an actor. Fair play, laugh out loud. Hey, it is what it is. Laugh out loud. Shout out to her. Exactly. Not scandalous at all. He was burned bad. Yeah, he burned her real bad. Like, you didn't even put her on it. She was the one that literally helped you. To me, I don't even feel like Kevin Hart is funny no more. The last show I went to, I literally fell asleep when Kevin Hart came out. Now, the Plastic Cup Boys, when they came out, my eyelashes was coming off. But as soon as Kevin Hart came out, he wasn't funny to me. He's not funny. I think he's not relatable anymore because he's so rich now. I don't know. He's just not funny to me. But everybody else he talked about, how do y'all feel about what he said about Steve Harvey? Do y'all believe what he said is true? Which the receipts have came out that he wasn't lying. Is Steve Harvey still y'all favorite? That's why we can't believe everything that these people be saying, because Steve Harvey talks a real good game. But you out here being scandalous to Bernie Mac and everything. And I love Bernie Mac. But I did always know it was tension between them at that Kings of Comedy, but I didn't know that was why what Steve Harvey did. So did y'all like that podcast? Did everybody like it? Yay or nay in the comments. How do y'all feel? Did y'all like the podcast on Club Shay Shay? Because he made some money off of that one. I don't even think he seen that one even coming. So how do y'all feel about it? Did y'all like that one or no? I never liked Steve. He's a fraud. I'm not gonna say that I never liked Steve because I did like Steve. And I still feel like he's a good motivational speaker, but it's like now I feel like, okay, you're motivating us, but you're talking on a lie. Like, I can't even believe what you say no more, Steve. So it's like, come on now. I believe everything that Katt Williams was saying was true. Now, some of the stuff he might have been the truth a little bit, but I feel like 95% of that mess was true. Yeah, you liked it. Yes or no? Yeah. Okay, so I'll get into the next thing. This is the Stanley Cups. Okay, hold on. What's done in the dark comes to light. How is he motivating but a fraud? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't say that he's motivated no more because I did feel like he was motivated, but now that I know this stuff about him, I can't even believe you no more, sir. I can't believe nothing that you say out your mouth no more. But that is true. That is true. I believe him. Okay, so we're gonna get into this next one right here, this next video, you guys. Let me know. Who was there first?
Fucking loser.
Get up! Stupid. Get him! Stop him! Yeah, stop him! I didn't touch him. Stop him! Stop her! Somebody, she tried to grab my bag, you guys. Look at this, is insane. Look at this. He is insane. Look at this. Yeah. Good.
No. It's okay. We're gonna call law enforcement. They'll take care of it.
Wow, you guys. Look at that.
Now, I want to know how many of y'all went out and bought them Stanley Cups. Let me show y'all the original Stanley Cup because my mama had one of these. This is the original OG Stanley Cup. My mama had one of these. I remember she used to put her coffee in it every single day, and that thing stayed hot. Even when she came home, it would probably be hot the next day if she did it. But that's the OG Stanley Cup. But I want to know, did y'all go out there and act crazy and buy that cup? Them new ones that came out, the limited edition ones. Did y'all, how many people in the chat, let me know if y'all went out and bought the Stanley Cups? I mean, what is it? Because I have all kind of tumblers and I feel like they all work the same. I don't know. I guess I would have to get one, but it's not that serious. All the ones that I have, my ice stay cold until the next day. So what does that cup do that's different than the other ones? And did y'all go out and buy that cup? Let me know in the comments if y'all went out and bought them Stanley Cups. What are they? $50? Like it's just not that serious. I used to buy Starbucks cups all the time. You know, them like $25. I even stopped buying those. I buy the ones from Walmart now. They the same cup. That's $5. Now I might be buy the other ones that's probably like $10 or $15 to keep them cold, but I'm not buying one for $50. Like, but I'm not mad at Stanley for rebranding themselves. They rebranded themselves for women, and they know women will go out and buy them cups and buy them up. So I'm not even mad at them for that. I am not. How many of y'all went and bought that cup? Let me know in the comments. Those cups are from the 80s. The marketing game was on. Exactly. Oh my God, white people are wild. I could never. I have one. When did you buy one, Precious? When did you buy one? Did you buy it when it became popular a few months ago? Or did you been have one? Because they've been out forever. When did you buy one? Nope. It's not the brand, it's the popularity of the cup. Yeah, all it takes is for a YouTuber or somebody on TikTok to put something up and say something is, oh, this is the best cup ever. And then they're going to get it. Because it's way more cups that's better than that Stanley Cup. Or it's cups that do the exact same thing as that Stanley Cup. So it's like, come on now. Y'all got to do better with that. I've had it for over 10 years. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They've been out for a long time. You see the one I put up that mommy had, the OG one. This proved media influences are horrible and not just on kids. Exactly. On grown-ups. Because just look at them acting like that. I would have never, first of all, would have never been in there standing in line waiting for no cup. That's first of all. Even if they, I don't know, it's just me. Now it's certain stuff that other people buy, but right now it's the Stanley Cup. But all it takes is for somebody to say, oh, this is what's right now, and this is what you need to buy. And if you got the right marketing people behind you, they probably just paid like them people to do that, and they know it's gonna go off the shelves. Their stocks went up. Oh, that's, you know what? I never even thought about that when they was doing that to buy into their stocks. Dang, they stocks did go up way high. They stocks went up way high. So I guess only a few of us did get the Stanley Cup because our show wasn't. It's not that serious to me. It's not that serious. I'm not gonna. I have so many cups. I should have showed y'all the ones I haven't. All of them keep my eyes cold until the next day. Okay, so the next topic that we're gonna get into is about Taraji P. Henson. She complains about the pay for Black Hollywood actresses. And so, how do you guys feel about that? I feel like it's time for people to talk up. So I applaud her for putting it out there that that's going on. And however she had to do it. But I wish more people would have her back. Gabrielle Union did have her back, but she was still kind of being shady towards Vivica A. Fox because they asked Vivica A. Fox, how did she feel about it? And she was like, well, she never had a problem with it with her. And so Gabrielle Union was saying, well, basically, you never been on the status of Taraji P. Henson. You do Tubi videos. So how do y'all feel about that? I'm happy that she stood up for everything, and like we was talking about last night on Asia's podcast, the video that they were putting out, they were making it seem like Oprah, when she was saying they had to buy, they gave them a rental car, they had to ride there by themselves, they didn't have no food and everything like that. But then come to find out, Oprah didn't even have nothing to do with that. And then when Taraji let Oprah know, Oprah made it to where everything was right. So it's just like they do stuff for clickbait, but I'm so happy that she did speak up for everybody, because maybe they will start doing better and start paying them better. 50 Cent said he's willing to pay her way more, and then said even more than Tyler Perry. I don't like how they put Tyler Perry down, because Taraji P. Henson did also say that Tyler Perry was the first producer to pay her $100,000 for a movie. It was 100,000 or 150,000. It was something. I can't remember what it was, but she had never got paid that much before, and Tyler Perry was the first one. So people always try to put Tyler Perry in and saying he's a billionaire, but he's still not helping his people. Saying like the people that he cast in his movies or stuff can walk through a mall and people not even recognize them, but they're still probably getting paid more than what they would get paid if they went to a white set. So how do you guys feel about everything? Hope no one burns their house down with a cup inside their new home. For real. Well, remember, Asia, they said that lady had burned her car. Her car burned, got set on fire. And the Stanley Cup, remember, I had reported on that. They said the Stanley Cup was the only thing that stayed. It was, everything was fine on it. What is it? The straw didn't melt or nothing. Everything was intact. And the CEO of Stanley said that they will replace that lady car, because that was showing them how the Stanley Cup was made, how good it was made. She spoke the F up, advocating for the underdog. Yep. Shots fired, not the Tubi. Right, the Tubi. And then they said, but some people said that Tubi pay good. So I don't know. This has been a known fact. Awareness brings change. Yep. I love Tubi. Everybody is saying that Tubi movies is good. My cousin tell me that all the time. She even added me to a Tubi group on Facebook. Like, everybody be saying them Tubi movies is good. My bad, I love Tubi. I know what you would say, Shatia. She's doing more than Tubi. Fighting won't help. They may not have the same experience. That's what I was thinking too. I just feel like Gabrielle Union didn't have to say that. Like, girl. And then Vivica A. Fox produces a lot of stuff, so maybe that could be why she hasn't experienced that. She hasn't been in movies lately, but she produces a lot of things, so she's on the other side of the camera now, so it's all the way different for her. One or two people can't cover or carry everyone. That's not fair. It's not fair. So I hate when they do that to Tyler Perry. I literally hate that. What movies are Gabrielle Union playing in right now? Her shade was unnecessary. She's one step away from a Tubi movie. But I'm telling y'all, they said Tubi movies are good. Like I said, my cousin told me, she put me in a Tubi group. She said, I don't know how much they pay. Claudia said that they pay good too. Claudia Jordan said that Tubi pays good. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to start watching the Tubi movies. Yeah, that's why the Cup became popular. That one video you did. Yep. Right. So no need. That's messed up. Hey, Alondra. Faye said, hey, got my Tubi playlist ready for tonight. Yeah, she's the one my cousin literally been trying to put me on to the Tubi movie. She tells me all the time about how she stay up late at night watching the Tubi movie. So if y'all need some, hit her up. I can't with the Tubi movies. Tubi movies be wilding. Exactly, twin. She's doing different stuff. Can't compare exactly. Me too, Tang. Tubi pays. Well, so that's what I'm saying. Everybody is putting Tubi down, but I mean, they got to be doing something right. It's just like Zeus. I mean, the same thing. These are still Black people, but I'm happy that Taraji did speak up. Hopefully, 50 Cent putting her in whatever character he gonna put her in, she'll do well. They said that Mary J. Blige got paid a lot. He had to basically show her what Mary J. Blige got paid, and so it must be something good. Y'all gotta watch, please. Tubi is like the books we used to read. Really? Okay, y'all making a believer out of me. I gotta watch a Tubi movie. Faye, put in the chat what Tubi movie we can watch tonight, and then maybe we'll talk about it next week. What's a Tubi movie all of us can watch tonight or this sometime this week, and then maybe we could talk about that. So tell me what to watch. We gonna start doing reviews. That's what I just said. We got to start watching the Tubi movies. Tubi's film quality be trash. Laugh out loud. Okay. So Precious and Faye, please tell us which Tubi movies we can watch. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this next one. Hold on, you guys. How do y'all feel about this?
You got to walk it out. That's how we going out of here tonight. Look at your neighbor and say, walk it out. They trying to act like they don't know what you're referring to. Look at them and tell them, walk it out.
I'm telling you, and that was at their New Year's Eve thing, and then they also did the swag and surf and swag and surf, and so they got a lot of backlash on that. But I'm feeling like the only thing with the swag surf one, they should have did the instrumental on that. But walk it out, like you can walk it out for the Lord. Like, what is wrong with that? Do y'all feel like something was wrong with them doing the swag surf and walk it out at church? I don't think like nothing is wrong with that. I don't think so. Let's see. Yes, we are. Tubi is low key ratchet, but it's some good filmmakers and content on there. Dennis Reed and Michelle be doing their thing. Okay, Faye. So we need you to tell us who to watch, which movie that they doing. Girl, y'all not about to try to drag. We know. We need to know. You and Precious is the one that's watching it, so we need to know what we need to watch. Oh my gosh, yes. Come on, Jesus, walk it out. Not the praise dancers. I think was highly inappropriate for the Lord's house. The concept is great. They just need gospel versions. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I think for the swag surf that they should have used the instrumental, and maybe even for the walk it out, but walk it out ain't even saying nothing but walk it out, walk it out. So to me, I don't know. So Alondra said it's inappropriate. What about the rest of y'all? Do y'all think that was okay for them to do that? I seen another one too, and I just forgot to upload the video. And now this one, I was kind of like, I don't know. They was in church singing, "Oh my mama, oh my hood, I look fly, I look good." They were singing that at church, the preacher. So that one might have been inappropriate. I don't know. It's like you trying to get the new generation into church, but oh my mama, oh my hood. I don't know. Maybe you could have said, "Oh my mama, oh my hood, God is good." I don't know. It's just that one. I don't know. But the walk it out and swag surf, I really feel like that's nothing wrong. And then they was at church, like they was at church on New Year's Eve. So what would you rather them do? Be in the club or be in church praising God and still having fun? Like it's not the same as it was back in the days. Stop. Oh my God. Laugh out loud. Hey, make a joyful noise. Inappropriate. God is in other world. Isn't that blasphemy? See, I know everybody has their own view on it. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I really don't know. But a lot of people was mad. I can see what y'all saying, but then I still feel like it's not like it's a cussing song or something. It is not like a nasty dance. You're walking and swag surfing. Like, I don't feel like nothing is wrong with that. But who am I? Am I Jesus or nothing? So I don't know. I'm a disciple. I'm off to the good. Plenty of gospel artists to make an upbeat. Yeah, they do, but girl, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. This is a good question. I don't know. Let's get into the next one though. Let's get into this next video. Which y'all Okay, y'all. So the groom was passing out shots at the wedding while he was going down the aisle. Do y'all feel like that was inappropriate, or would that be something that y'all would like to put in y'all wedding if somebody's getting married in the near future? I don't feel like nothing is wrong with it. Like, I feel like that was fun. That'll loosen people up, getting you ready for the reception. How do y'all feel about that? I thought it was cute. But gospel rap is a thing. Yeah, it is. But hell, I guess they don't like those songs. But I thought it's fun. You know, the reception is gonna be lit. Exactly. That's why I'm like, it's getting y'all ready for the reception. No, highly disrespectful to marriage. Down, what's wrong with us? No, no, no. I guess my wedding gonna be raggedy and ratchet. Not if it's at a church, but pass me a shot, please. No, if it's at a church, that's highly disrespectful. But that don't look like that was at no church with no glass floors. I don't think that was at a church. If it was at a church, then that's totally different. No, but if it was somewhere else, I think that's fun. Like, you can still have fun. I don't know, you guys. I know my wedding is probably gonna be ghetto then. I never thought of nothing like that, but I don't think that I've never thought about nobody passing out drinks in the audience, but I don't think nothing is wrong with it. I don't want my groom being the help at our wedding, but that was just cute for him to be doing that, Alondra. So what would you rather, somebody else come down the aisle and pass out shots? It was cute for him. You know, the grooms don't really get to get their shine in the weddings no more. Like, they just walk in and then just stand up there. It's really about the bride and all that. So that was something for the groom to do. Maybe he's a flight attendant or something, or a waitress. He's used to passing out drinks or something. As actually, Laundry, if a pastor is conducting the wedding, oh my God. Yes, somebody else. Well, that's why I'm saying, do that at the reception. Yes, get somebody else. Yeah, if that's what I'm saying. If it has anything to do with a pastor or something in there, no, that is disrespectful. That's highly disrespectful. But nowadays, if you think about it, a lot of people don't be having a pastor really officiating the wedding. Some people do, but not a lot. But to what you're saying, if it had anything to do with a pastor or at a church, no, that is very disrespectful. I agree with everybody. But I thought it was fun. I don't know, it was fun. The grooms don't really get to do stuff. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about, make sure you guys are liking it. If you guys are enjoying yourself, make sure y'all hit the like button. Is California becomes the first state to offer health insurance to all illegal immigrants, costing the taxpayers $3.1 billion per year. How do y'all feel about that? Because I had a problem with that. I have a big problem with that. I'm all for everybody having help, but it's like, come on now. Come on. When is enough enough? Like, if now I could see if they're paying taxes and everything like that. But if they're just out here, I don't feel like that's fair to us. It's people out here that can't afford insurance. It's veterans that's on the street and they can't even get free health care. So why is it okay for the illegal immigrants to get it and we have to pay for that? So I had put this up on my story last week and I got mixed reviews. And then I had somebody that said, like, why shouldn't we have to pay for it? Like, they're putting into the economy and all that. Why shouldn't we pay? And I feel like, okay, if we got to pay, they should have to pay too. If they're paying taxes and everything, they should have to pay for their insurance just like we do. Why should we have to pay for their insurance? Like, I just felt like America, and this is California. It's not everywhere, but this is started with California. But I have another story that's in New York, and it's basically the same thing. So it's like we take care of everybody else except for our own Americans. Like, we take care of everybody else. Like, why aren't we taking care of our own first? Do y'all agree with me, or am I just talking crazy? Let me know if y'all agree with me or not. It's I'm like I'm saying, what about the legal residents here? Like, what about them? I feel like if I go to the hospital, or somebody could go to the hospital now, y'all might as well leave y'all wallet at home and say that you're an illegal immigrant so you can get your stuff for free. Because I honestly feel that it's not fair. I feel that it is not fair at all. What do y'all feel about that? If they get health, insurance, then they pay taxes. Yeah, I feel like they should have to pay taxes. I feel like they should have to pay taxes. They should have to pay taxes. I had my niece, she had sent this to me. This is what she said. She said illegal immigrants receiving free health care is not right because there is other issues California is facing and having a hard time getting a handle on. Here are a few issues that should take priority. Natural born citizens not being able to afford adequate housing due to the cost of conditionally rising cost of living. Natural born citizens not qualifying for adequate health care they truly deserve and need. For example, the special need communities and the mental health communities. Taxpayers having to continually cover the bill when police officers' families off wrongful death cases. So what she said made a lot of sense. All this stuff that we have to pay for, and then they just get to come in here and live for free. Like, can we go over there and get everything that they getting over here? Can we? I think not. Healthcare should be free, period. We are the only countries, where healthcare costs super expensive. Yeah, we are. That's very true, Sanaya. That is very true. I don't understand because we already paying for it now. I guess it's gonna be something different. Garbage illegal is illegal. So how are they even able to stay? Others commit crimes for a better life, but they go to jail. I'm totally against this. I am too, and I got some backlash on it, but I'm like, I just feel like it's not fair. I feel like it's not fair. And this was another thing that happened. Now, this one happened in New York this week. Illegal immigrants line up to receive free taxpayer-funded housing in New York, causing over $3 billion. I don't know if $3 billion is just a number that they throw out there, but forcing students from a New York high school to go to remote learning as the immigrants shelter in the school, in the gym. Now, this is what happened with them. They didn't find out to that day that they would have to go home and start remote learning because they were going to start sheltering the immigrants in the high school gym. Now, this is something I would have a problem with if I was a family or a parent in New York. Y'all pay taxes. Taxes go to the school. So now y'all is forcing my child to be at home so y'all can shelter the immigrants. Why y'all can't put them somewhere else? Y'all come up with money for everything else, but y'all can't come up with money for that. So the kids got to now go back to remote learning. What if the parents can't? Well, you a teenager, so you should be able to stay at home, but you ain't supposed to be at home. You're supposed to be at school. So what if the parent can't take off of work for this? Like, I feel like this is so unfair. Like, why are y'all doing this? It's other places y'all could put those people. And now those kids got to go back to remote learning in their second part of their school year because y'all put in immigrants in the gym. Like, make that make sense. Oh, if I was a parent and a taxpayer in New York, I would literally have a big problem with this. I would have a big problem with this. And I know it might sound crazy or something, but this would be the only time I kind of low-key agree with Trump. And I don't like him at all. Like, go on and build the wall. Because at this point, make this make sense. Y'all getting more benefits than we are. Getting free, and then they getting free housing and everything. What about the people that can afford free housing out here already due to the high cost of living? Come on, make this make sense. We couldn't go anywhere or anything. Other countries pay super high taxes for their free sub-bar insurance. It's not worth it. Wow. I'm just sick of the U.S. Put more money into education and housing and stop allowing the cost of living prices hikes every time minimum wage go up. It's hurting us so bad. Yes, not smart. There should have been months ahead. And sorry. Our laws are horrible. I want to figure out how to fight these crazy benefits, but we're suffering. I'm drowning. That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. Y'all making everything kind of like somebody, who is that just said that? Minimum wage, every time minimum wage go up, they make everything else go up, especially in California. minimum wage for some fast food restaurants are supposed to go up to like $20. But it's like even $20 is not enough to live in California. Like the average apartment, you're going to pay over $2,000 a month. And that could just be for a 1 bedroom. The average, and that's living in a regular area. If you living in LA, it sure ain't gonna be no $2,000. It's gonna be more than that. So it's like, what are y'all doing? Why don't y'all help the people that's out here already? Y'all need to make something to where the housing prices go down out here. Y'all got much more stuff y'all should be doing than to helping the illegal immigrants first. Help the people that's out here. Being that is election year, a lot of things are being done to sway opinions of voters. This is a polarizing topic. I cannot talk. I can't be handled overnight. Priorities are definitely mixed up. Yeah. Bless you. I agree. We should make things better for those who live here now. Make sure y'all subscribe. Oh, yep. We need to help the elderly too. We go through stuff like that. It's people that we know. I know people that have grandparents that need in-home care support. They can't even get that. But y'all can give illegal immigrants insurance. Come on. Like people, like they said earlier, mental health. Yeah, it's so much other stuff y'all can do. I just don't understand. I really don't understand it. So I'll get off of that because I really ain't into politics, but that was something that I've been saying, and I really just didn't like it. It's other stuff that they should be doing instead of helping them. Shit, it's other people that they need to be helping before them. Now, I'm all for everybody getting help, but help us first. Help the people that's out here first. Then y'all can help them. Shit. Okay, so this is the video. I know all of y'all, if y'all haven't seen that man that was in Las Vegas that attacked that judge, if y'all didn't see it, I'll let y'all see the video first, and then we're going to go from there, and then what happened to him afterwards.
Appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
Hey! Whoa, 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 hey! Whoa! Hey!
Oh, man, you're good, stop. Don't do this.
Hey, where's Mary Kate? Is she okay?
That ain't funny, but let me go to the next one. Hold on, you guys. This is what happened to him today.
Mr. Redden, have you been given a copy of the criminal complaint this morning?
Yes, I have been given one.
You're being charged with count 1, attempt murder, victim 60 years of age or older, a felony. Count 2, battery on a protected person resulting in substantial bodily harm, victim 60 years of age or older, a felony. Count 3, extortion by threat, a felony. Count 4, intimidating a public officer, a felony. Count 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all battery on an officer, the same named victim. Oh, and by the way, I do not know any of the other victims named in the criminal complaint. Those are all felony offenses. Count 10, performance of act or neglect of duty and willful or wanton disregard of safety or persons of property resulting in substantial bodily harm or death, a felony. Battery on a protected person, count 11, that's a gross misdemeanor offense. Count 12, battery by a prisoner, a felony. Count 13, unlawful act related to human excrement or bodily fluid, a felony. All allegedly occurring on January 3rd of 2024. Do you understand these charges?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, y'all. So what do y'all think about this? About this story? I'm telling y'all, hold on, let me read some of the things. That loops back to the need of healthcare being free. Yes, it does. It does. Help those who help themselves, not those who cause their own never-ending property issues. Yes, that's true too, Asia. Laughing out loud, it was deserved. He looked like a crash dummy flying. Oh my God. She was being for her life. That's a damn shame. She threw the book at him as she should. The dude was punching in the back. We also need better security and protection in our courts. Exactly. He's doing more time than what he even went for. Shaking my head. So do y'all sorry. Do y'all feel like that? Because this is a different judge that gave him the sentencing and everything. Do y'all feel like he deserved everything that he got? First of all, like I was saying last night, I wanted to know if he was able to jump that high or if he jumped on a table first. Like, did he jump on a table first, then jump? Or was he really able to just fly that high over there? Because if that's the case, I feel like when he gets out of jail that he needs to be in the Olympics or something. Like, he needs to put his talent to use because he jumped hella high. He jumped high if he did not jump on the table first and this jumped up high like that. Like, he needs to put that to use after he gets out of jail. But I do feel that I think some of the people were shocked. That's why they didn't react so fast, because you would never think that somebody would just do that in the court. So I think a lot of them were shocked. But once he got up there, I mean, I don't really think the lady, they said she wasn't hurt or nothing. So for them to just be doing all that punching and something, it really didn't seem like they hurt him or nothing. And did y'all see how they had him dressed when he came back on Monday first? They had all kind of muzzles on him, stuff on his hands. Like, it was just crazy. Like, they was making sure that he wasn't doing no flying no more. Like, you're not jumping nowhere, sir. So how did y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like she was antagonizing this man to make him jump over there? Because it basically, that's what the sister was saying, and said that he had mental health issues and that she don't feel like he should go to jail. Now, that's on the only part that I agree with, that I don't feel like he should really go to jail. He should be in a mental institution if this for a fact is true, that he has mental health issues. Because I feel like them taking people to jail when they have mental health issues, that's not going to solve anything. They're going to get right out and do the same exact thing. So what do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like justice was served for this case? Them throwing a book at him, do y'all think that that was okay or what? How do y'all feel? And then when he get in jail, they gonna still abuse him in there just because he did that to a judge. How do y'all feel about everything? Let me read some of this. It's the please bathroom. He should have been in track and field. Yeah, he should have. I thought the bailiffs were armed. You know what, Alondra? That is true. I thought that they was too, but I don't think that you could just start shooting somebody in the courthouse. Maybe they could have tased them, because clearly them just socking him out wasn't really doing nothing. You could hear the punches. Judges are extension to the police. He should have known they were going to come back tenfold on his ass. Yeah, that's why I wasn't even surprised. But I was saying at first, the first judge that he did it to, when she was saying he had to come to court no matter what, I felt like she shouldn't have been able to sentence him to anything because it would have been biased. But he got a whole nother judge and she did the same thing that she probably told her what to say. Hell. Mental health possibly, but violence is violence. F around and found out. Yeah, he did. Because I bet you wouldn't nobody else do that. I like, what made him in his mind think that that was going to be okay? Or maybe he wanted to really go back to jail. No, that judge did her job. He needed punishment for sure. It was just probation. Oh, see? So if you was only going for probation and you did that, you deserved everything that you get. I bet you won't do that no more. It was just crazy to me to think that somebody would even do anything like that. That should have been, why is it the judge proceeded over? Yeah, but remember she was, but then they changed it to the other judge. So I guess he got what he deserved. Everybody has spoken. He got everything that he deserved. Okay, so the next topic that I'm going to talk about, make sure you guys are pressing the like button. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the 215 bodies found in unmarked graves behind the Mississippi jail. Did you guys hear about that? So let me talk about it. They all were placed in shallow graves. Families were just informed last month. Last month, they were just informed. And what makes this story even more crazy is the only reason that these discoveries was made was because the investigation into Dexter Wade's death that happened last year in March. And remember, you guys, I talked about that Dexter Wade last year in March when they the police officer, that's the one when the police officer had hit that man, and they said that they contacted the family, but the family did never respond back or whatever, and they buried him. But come to find out that the police called the wrong number and all kind of stuff. So this is the reason why these 215 bodies were found, because the investigation into Dexter Wade. So hold on, because I lost my phone. Struck by the police, and despite him having the idea that, oh yeah, that's what I said. Last year, he was the one struck by the police officer. Despite him having ID on him, a detective only called the family once. He was then buried without their knowledge. Activist Arthur Silky Slim Reed, what a name, working alongside attorney, sorry you guys, working aside attorney Ben Crump, says the bodies were placed in a shallow grave without embalming fluid, leading to a stench that attached scavengers. So that's letting y'all know right there. They said that they was buried. It was real shallow. They only had them like in body bags. They're not embalmed or nothing. So these animals and all these bugs is flying around because they could smell everything. A lot of the families thought that the loved ones were just missing. But it has been reported it was not a racial issue because both white and black individuals were buried in the same manner. How do y'all feel about that? Now, this happened in Mississippi. How do y'all feel about this case? If any of y'all had heard about it. Hold on, let me see some of the thing. It was just probation. That would have been biased. Okay. If he was going for probation and he did that mental illness, oh my God, crazy. Okay, so like I said, they said that it's not a racial thing because the black and the white people were done the same way. But it's crazy to think that if they would have been looking to that Dexter Wade case, none of this stuff would have ever been found out unless you would have, because what would make you go behind a jail in the field somewhere? I just feel like this is wrong. And if I was the families, I would sue the hell out of them because that's just crazy. Like, why would y'all do somebody like that? It just makes no sense. And I'm really going to have to keep looking into this case because that right there was crazy to me that they doing people like that. That's so crazy. And this is in Mississippi. Like, Mississippi still have them outrageous ass laws, like when we back in the days, like we still slaves or something. Like, I don't, and my family is from Mississippi. Like, I never wanted to live out there. I never wanted to. It still would now. There's possibly has been done since the beginning of time for African Americans, Browns. Mississippi hasn't changed much. Exactly, that's what I was saying. It hasn't changed much. It makes you wonder how many other funeral homes have shaded businesses going on that's so disrespectful. Yep. Why did someone do that? Sad for sure, but I'm not surprised because police are known for doing notorious, terrible things to people of color, especially if thought to be criminal. Them saying it wasn't a race issue is a lie. Sundown towns, everything. Disgusting and sad for those families. Yeah, I don't understand why they would do that either. Like, but maybe they was, the only thing I could say is maybe allegedly they was killing the people in the jail and they didn't want to tell the families and then they just bury them out there like that. That's the only thing I could think of that. Or was these people that was in jail or people that just really went missing and the police did something to them and just burying them like they did that Dexter Wade. We'll get more into this because they really about to look into this stuff. I just feel like that's wrong for the families, but at least some of them could get closure on it. Like, it's just sad all around. Okay, I'm gonna get into this next video, and I really didn't want to show the video, but it's just like I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him. Hold on. Okay. Now this is why I'm tired. I'm tired of Little Nas X because that right there is straight blasphemy. Like I feel like he does stuff for clickbait, but it's like certain stuff that you should not be able to do because if this was something toward the Jewish community or something, he would have been canceled. But you're able to do this to Christians and nothing happens. I feel like that's unfair. And I feel like this generation does not fear Jesus at all. Like it's no way in this world. I don't even go to church and take communion if I know I'm not living right. I'm not about to do that. So for me to make a video just doing that, like it's something like that is literally crazy to me. They don't have no morals nowadays. Y'all don't fear Jesus, God. Y'all don't do nothing. Like, do y'all feel like this video is wrong? Or are people just taking it out of content? I feel like it's wrong, and I feel like they need to stop him. Like he did. You just said that you wanted to start doing church music, gospel music, but now you doing this. Like, make it make sense. I think he does stuff for clickbait. Literally, they're going to make a Tubi movie. They're going to make Tubi movies for days off of these stories. Exactly. What the hell? It just couldn't. Gladiations 1.6, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. Exactly. Exactly. It's horrible and disrespectful. How is this okay? That is beyond disrespectful. It's beyond disrespectful. And like if God was to just come down and strike him down right then what? Like that's just something I can't play with. I do not care. It's just people don't even care. They don't have no respect no more. Even when people just be smoking on the church grounds now, drinking beer, like if they had a funeral or something, I feel like that is so disrespectful. Like I don't care if it's not church, it's still the church ground, that's still sacred. Like I just feel like it's disrespectful, and this generation now don't give a fuck. Like, and that's crazy to me. They really don't. It's clear as no. He said that he was going. I don't know what he's doing, even if it is for advertisement. That's he shouldn't be able to do that because if that was the Jewish community or something, they're not going to allow nobody to do that to them. So no, that's not right. That's why the church cannot be like the world. Yeah, that is true, Alondra. Yeah, that is true. Okay, so then I'm gonna talk about this Kelly Price thing. How do y'all feel about what Kelly Price did? What she said? She accuses her fellow Sunday best judges of allegedly having affairs and messing with underage children. Also claims that a preacher tried to get in bed with her. How do y'all feel about Kelly Price doing that? I feel like if after Katt Williams set the bar. If you're going to put something out there like that, you might as well say who did it because you put other people's lines on the line. So go ahead and tell us the person that did this. Don't just say the judges and all that. Tell us who did it because you could be stopping somebody else's money or contracts or anything, Kelly Price. Tell us who did it. I feel like that's wrong for her to do that. Now, if they are doing that and messing with underage kids and all that, that's not something that you need to keep silent, Kelly Price. How do y'all feel about her doing that? I didn't like it. Church people smoking on the church ground. Hey. Yeah, y'all remember to like exactly what we were saying about the songs. Yeah, that is true, y'all. That is true. Put a name on it. Yeah, she needs to put a name on that. Like, period, point blank, Kelly Price, don't do that. You need to say who did it. Either tell or file a police. Yeah. Either tell or file a police report. Exactly. Sadly, this is happening so often in the Black church, even in Catholic churches. I just want to know why speak up now. That is true because I think she was saying they was trying to put her in the middle of it too. So she wanted to let them know that it was not her. First off, Kelly Price, we don't like you. She's messy, and unless she has the receipts, I don't know. Y'all, we can't be pulling white pastor moves. Yes, we can. Her silence helped them already, Kelly. We're wrong too. Yeah, that's true. Peer to tell us that. Yeah, we want to know where you went all those months too, Kelly Price. Why you at? Well, she ain't gonna tell us if she ain't even telling us that part. Probably to get it off her chest. No, okay, if you're gonna get it off your chest, you need to tell us who did it. I feel like Kelly Price needs to tell us who did that. If not, then leave that alone. I got 2 more things to talk about before I end because I only got 5 more minutes. For all y'all people that smoke marijuana in California, you know now that urine test for marijuana is now banned in California for employment. So all y'all people that smoke weed, they can't test you for that anymore. So isn't that great? You can smoke now and get tested for it. And I don't understand why they were still testing them for it anyways if it was legal out here. Y'all got other stuff that y'all need to be doing in California. But get it off your chest and tell us where you were last year, Mother Price. Laugh out loud. Exactly. Get it off your chest in therapy or in confessions or tell it all. Exactly. Okay. I had another thing that I wanted to talk about, but maybe I'll save it until next week. But I'll talk about it. Okay, UK police has started an investigation into an alleged gang rape of a 16-year-old girl avatar in a virtual reality game. It was reported that the teenager was immersed in a game wearing a VR headset when the animated representation was gang raped in the metaverse. So how do y'all feel about that? I don't play games or nothing. So to me, my first thing I was saying is, why did she just take the headset off? And then why are y'all looking into this investigation and possibly filing criminal charges on them? And it's people that's being raped in real life that y'all not even doing that for. So this girl, to me, I feel like she could have took it off her head. They said that she didn't, although it didn't happen to her, she still has mental health after that. She's going through problems and all kind of stuff because of this incident. How do y'all feel about that? Anybody play video games or them VR headsets? Have y'all played those games? Can you really feel something that's going on? I feel like, not that it's stupid, but I feel like that she could have taken the headset off, period, point blank. I don't know, but y'all let me know. I just feel like she could have took it off. Like, you kept that on and let yourself, I don't know, because I don't want y'all to be talking crazy to me. I don't know. How does that work? They got to make laws applicable for AI now. Yeah, I guess so. But do any of y'all play them games? Like, can you feel the stuff that's going on? Like, that's the part I don't understand. Why didn't she just take it off? If I started getting gang rape online, you could easily take it off. So I'm not understanding that. That's what I'm saying. I almost want to find somebody who had one of them things so I can see how she felt, because I really do not understand it. I literally don't understand that. Like, why didn't you just take that off? That's how I feel too, Summer. Why did she take it off? So what do y'all feel in the comments about that? Why did she take it off? And this was my last thing I was gonna do anyway. So I made it to the end, y'all. This was a fun thing that y'all let me know what goes first. I'm not gonna sit and let that happen. I'm not gonna sit and let it happen either, or just leave the game. Exactly. I mean, it's not like, that's just like when you have a bad dream and you trying to wake up getting all the crust out of your eyes and all that. You gonna make sure you wake up out of that dream. So that's just like that. Why wouldn't you just take the headset off? Make that make sense to me. So I'm gonna let y'all know what happens with that. But this was a fun thing that I wanted to know. If y'all cooking breakfast, which do you cook first? Which one do y'all cook first? We're making pancakes, eggs, bacon, and grits. What do you cook first when you cook that? Let me know. We only got a few more minutes left. What do y'all cook first when y'all cook? What do y'all cook first on that? Pancakes, eggs, bacon, and grits. What do you cook first? Yeah, that is just like the Tesla robots attacking the humans. And that was crazy too, because them robots shouldn't even been in there. If you're going to have robots in there, then you shouldn't have no humans in there, because how is they attacking people? What do you cook first? Someone said the pancakes. Juanita said grits, bacons, eggs last. Bacon, pancakes, then eggs, pancakes. I was saying that you cook the bacon first. I'll say you cook the bacon first. Pancakes, grits, bacon, and pancakes. Grits, pancakes, put them in the oven and keep it warm. Bacon, eggs. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's no way to that, because I feel like grits, you could cook them fast and you could put them on a low burner. But bacon takes the longest to cook. And while you cooking the bacon, you could be making the pancakes, like doing the batter and all that and making them, and then the eggs will go last. But I guess I don't know which one would go first. Let me see what everybody was saying. Basically first, pancakes, which no, grits, bacon, eggs, bacon. Most of the people did say the bacon first, or grits. So we got grits and bacon for the win. So that's it for tonight, you guys. I enjoyed you guys for my first episode of the new year 2024. So let me know, like I always say, if you guys have things that you guys want to talk about. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot the grits actually. So that's what I said. It was a tie between the grits and the bacon. Put the water on the grits to start the bacon. Yeah, we do got to put the water first. Pancakes, bacon, throw the grits out in the eggs. Girl, agree. So okay, so like I said, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Make sure everybody that did like, press the like button, and let me know what you guys want to talk about. I have a lot of topics that I wanted to talk about, but I had to get this out since I didn't do one in 2 weeks. I had a lot of stuff to get off my chest. So let me know if you guys have topics that you want to talk about, because I really want to do a lot of interviews this year and talk about stuff that really needs to be talked about, not just, all this tea stuff going on, but like really, really important things. Also, let me know if you guys, what kind of drinks you guys want me to make. I said that I was going to try to make a mocktail next week. So I'm going to try to find some. It might be hard for me to find that. I've never seen a mocktail online to make. So y'all must gonna have to send me the recipe for that, because I haven't seen a mocktail. So I want to thank you guys all for watching tonight, and make sure you share and like and tell everybody about the show tonight. And here you go. Cheers. Look, I drink all this. I will see you guys next week. Let's see if we have some more. Mocktail.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona.
We'll see. I don't know about that. Pina colada.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona.
Girl. We'll see. We will see. Okay, good night, you guys. Cheers. Cheers.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona. Bitch, I'm from Pomona.